Tonight on those allegations of extreme animal cruelty out of Northwest Florida, 3 Crestview women free on bond tonight, all facing dozens of charges after investigators found dogs severely malnourished and other animals neglected on the property. We again want to warn you, some of the images you're about to see may be disturbing. You're looking at an extreme case of neglect. Okaloosa County investigators say some of the animals found at this Crestview property were barely hanging on.
This is Bull. Bull is a brindle mixed breed, about 8 years old, and right now he's fighting for his life and being fed through a feeding tube.
The Okaloosa County Sheriff's Office and Panhandle Welfare Society, also known as PAWS, conducted a welfare check late last month. What they found is still hard to look at. In total, 41 animals were found on the property. 21 dogs, 14 of them considered severely malnourished, ribs showing, and dehydrated. All of them had fleas and tapeworms. Animal investigators say it's some of the worst cases of neglect they've ever seen. Among the livestock, 1 pig, a duck, 9 chickens, and 3 roosters, all said to have no adequate water source.
We received a complaint over the phone that there were multiple animals at this home where the dogs were so weak they were unable to stand up. They were so weak they were barely able to lift their head.
Arrested were 44-year-old Jara Frazier, 46-year-old Bonnie Hahn, and 20-year-old Evelyn Colbert, each facing 14 felony charges and an additional 14 misdemeanors in the case. Documents show the defendants said they had tried to surrender the animals on multiple occasions, but claimed the animal shelters would not take the dogs.
This is Chance. He's about 6 years old. He's a gray and white mixed breed. As you can see from the ribs showing and the deplorable conditions that we found Chance in.
In her statement to investigators, Colbert allegedly said she brought Chance to an area vet for open sores. The vet's office confirmed that was the case on March 20th and said she was given dewormer and an antibiotic and was told to return in a couple of days, but failed to do so.
As you can see, she's still pretty thin. So to put on, she went from 31 on intake to now 46 pounds.
Now in the hands of PAWS and their animal partners, the dogs are recovering and hope to eventually be adopted out.
Luckily, by the grace of God, they've all survived. We have several that are still hanging on. Everybody's come together. We have put all of our resources into helping these dogs.
Oh, it's a pretty girl. You see something, say something. Let us know so we can get there and help these innocent animals.
We hope that the punishment fits the crime, and we certainly want to proceed and see justice is served for these animals that, I mean, let's be honest, they don't have a voice.
Also found on property, 2 cats, 3 rabbits, and a ferret. All 3 suspects are each out on $14,000 bond.